every day, everything come a car. Somebody for hit Kings Beach up. If you are down, you for hit Kings Beach up. Right now, when the strike says, we go give you some gist with good news and good gossip. 3 p.m. go give you music. 10 a.m. go feel the music. Yeah.
Johnny hot and nice. She said she dey feel the breezy. Cause she dey roll with the kings at the beach. Now she dey feel so mommy. Kiddies time with anime, so the more they feel so cheesy. Them no go worry, them a daddy.
Okay. By the authority vested in me, I admit you to Doctor of the University of Bradford, and thank you for accepting.
Hello. Hey, hello. People of Official Kings Beach TV. Now, Erekwa is with you in the house today. And today we have a very massive story to talk about. Today is all about femdom, woman power. Yay! Girl child. Yes, we are hitting the roof. Now, women power. Now, we are getting the voice. We are getting everything that a woman deserves. We are reaching there. What am I talking about today? Today, our story is about a young lady of about 26 years who is from Zimbabwe and it has been able to get the doctorate from the University of Bradford in the United Kingdom. Wow, isn't this interesting? Now, this girl came from a very sad background, losing her dad at a very tender age, having a struggling mom who was working between jobs, multiple jobs, just to put the family together. And this girl decided to find solace in the library and to learn to make life very comfortable for her. So when she grows up, she'll not have to worry and she'll be able to take care of the family. Now, this girl did all these things and she has gotten to the peak. Let's give her a round of applause. I love this lady because she has hit the roof and she has made women proud. Now, this lady, as I said, is 26 years of age and she's from Zimbabwe and she has been admitted the doctorate, or she's now a doctor of the University of Bradford from the United Kingdom. Now, I wouldn't want to bore you with much talk. Let's dive right into the video and hear what she has to say for us. Let's enjoy it together.
Hello guys, you are watching Official Kings Beach TV. Ope lifestyle, Ope talks on history, Ope talks on heritage, culture. The right place to watch Official Kings Beach TV. To YouTube and subscribe to our channel. She said, let's talk segment. You will know everything pertaining our rear and planetary and everything you want to know about marriage and relationship. Kings Beach TV. Moments delivered.
It's safe to say that I have definitely cried enough tears of joy to create my own swimming pool. I don't even know where to begin. This is by far the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. And when I first received this news, this outstanding news that I, V. Varaidzo Felistus Kativu, would be receiving an honorary doctorate degree today at the age of 26, I would have never believed you. I'm a girl that was born and raised in Zimbabwe. Mwana wevu, mwana we kwamtoko. Whose father sadly passed away when she was 2 years old. Rest in peace to my dad. And I was raised by an incredible single parent in a household that was on free school meals, by the most incredible mother who juggled multiple jobs just to make things work, even when they were falling apart. A girl who used to cry herself to sleep just to wish that one day she could live a really good and stress-free life and make some of the pains go away. And oh my goodness, have I gone and done that? Wow. So, distinguished guests, Vice Chancellor, professors, fellow graduates, and my family, hello, and thank you so much to the University of Bradford for this incredible honour. I remember moving to the UK when I was 6 years old and learning English, which wasn't easy, read, read, sounds the same, spelt different, it means, very difficult stuff. And seeing snow for the first time and trying to navigate making friends while dealing with, trying to fit in and coming from Africa, and you know what that means. I remember finding my comfort zone in the school libraries and in reading. I realized that the more that I read, the more that I could communicate and have language to describe what I was going through, and the more that I could stand up for myself. My mother also quickly realized this, and at the end of each month, she'd save up the last of her paychecks to take my sister and I to the local charity shops or the car boot sales and let me buy a book that I could read, a book of my choice. I remember some of these books would be tattered and broken or have missing pages and tea stains, but my mother would tell me not to worry about it and to imagine new stories in these missing pages, to think what could have been there instead, and to embrace the fact that I could still read this story regardless of the flaws in the missing pages. That was my mother's speciality. She finds the silver lining in everything, and she always taught me the power of community and the power of leaning on those around you, like the people who are here with me today, like my auntie, my Denso, the Matimadombo family, the people who've raised me while I've been here in the UK, and they've become my chosen family, and I never had to miss out or go without because they always made sure that I had what I needed. And it was with this upbringing that I have become the woman that I stand before you here as today. It was the love that my mother poured into me that became the lens through which I viewed the life that I would be living and viewing the world. I began wanting to do more with the little that I did have. So once I was admitted to the University of Oxford for my undergraduate degree, I decided to do just that. I saw the lack of diversity around me and I was compelled to do something, so I began my YouTube channel, and it quickly became a youth education empowerment hub where I began breaking barriers for access to education using the digital world. The work grew and thousands of students were using the resources that I was creating, and it turned into a non-profit organization which today is called Empowered by V, which still exists right now, and it's serving thousands of students around the UK and beyond. I then began doing my volunteer work throughout the pandemic, which was a really difficult time because I was also doing my master's degree and writing a book at the same time. I was studying international education policy, and the more that I learned about the global issues and barriers that young girls and young people around the world were facing just to get a free, safe, and quality education, I became more and more outraged. And I realized that I had to do something. I had to do something to help slow down the number of girls out of school. So I met with various government leaders around the world. I campaigned, I fundraised, and I still do that today, even through my PhD degree, which I'm currently doing, and I do have another exam next month. Pray for me. I'm learning more and more about education leadership, on how to help build new systems, since the ones that we have are currently not working anymore to serve the students and their needs of today. This is all to say that this moment right here, getting this honorary degree, it feels so magical to me, because in a world where Black girls have been and still are being denied so many opportunities to contribute, opportunities to learn, to exist loudly, I think that representation matters. And standing here today feels so special because of that. So thank you to the University of Bradford, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, because this prestigious recognition is unbelievable, because it shows that you guys are really standing by what you say when you say that this is the city of youth and that you believe in the power of young people. Thank you for lifting up the voice of a young Zimbabwean Black girl. And I promise you that I am going to hold this honor of being a doctor of this very university with the utmost care, and I'll make you proud. Thank you so much to my sisters around the world, the girls whose stories I carry with me everywhere, the girls who are enforced into child marriages, the girls who are losing their lives in the fight to learn. Thank you for trusting me with your stories, and I promise I will continue to work hard and use the platform and voice that I have and the things that you've taught me to keep on shouting your stories from the rooftops about the international education crisis that needs to end. And thank you so much to my own sister who's in the crowd today, Fadzai Kativu, the greatest older sister that a girl could ever have. Thank you for protecting me, guiding me, and always encouraging me. Your love has been the catalyst for the fire that's burning in me today. And once again, thank you to my incredible mother. You never clipped my wings and you let me fly, and that's why today I'm flying even higher. I dedicate this degree to you. And lastly, thank you. And lastly, I say Makoro Koto, which means congratulations in Zimbabwe language, to all of the students in this room right now. Those of you who've been coming in every day, sitting these exams. It's not easy to be a student in this day and age. This is a huge academic milestone, and I want to just make sure that we give you your flowers. Congratulations, and thank you for sharing your stage and university with me. And remember that to whom much is given, much is expected, and I can't wait to see what we all do with the incredible honors that have been bestowed upon us today. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you.
So this is V's mum. We thought she deserved a round of applause.
Okay, people, now we are back from watching our video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. But I have another story for you, and this story is from the locals. So I'm going to hit it. Official Kings with Ere Kwamia Minie Masayaba. And then at some for Friday, Tuamosono. Opening a girl, like you see these couples, these guys and girls in relationships, you know, if we don't hit the relationship line, we can't court, we can't get married. Yeah, so a nice guy and a nice lady decided to mingle because they were single. And in the mingling, they've been living together for some time. Almost say a dime back when I'm more you know, let's be single and mingle and then mingle and single and all those things, you know, yeah. So these people were in their home sleeping, and allegedly someone set their house on fire. Obi abeshi omo abra omoda. They were asleep omoda. Anajumu nsem obi enim. Enti omoda. And then demono obi abesoja ewo mufie. Ashi omo drebe. The guy is dead. The lady is burnt to ashes. They had a little motorcycle. It's gone. Everything. The guy is a graphic designer, and you know, he's into browsing and all those things, and he wasn't able to see daylight. He's gone. And this story is so touching, so sad. But then that is life. Life has to move on. So I want us to jump right into that video. Mama yen na yen kware because ho so beda woni mandem nsem na endemu no yeba be show na wo be wusa no na emom ni nyina emu no yeba ne den abrabo e wo say koso nti mama yen na yen konkore enfoni na edi echire na yewi a ye di bi betu yen ho fo meda mo nyina ase.
For a caswa, Adum Esses, I know a witty singer is a. I are a who sent papa ye. And no anaje and a michi say, a year, Ija Ato, a year sibim Adum Esses, and I paid me the PMO Oasis. I brought me via in Tiat Metia and say, a year cobra or say, or you blow a graphic designer, Adum Esses higher. Now, Juma, or ye Esa Eka, a year graphic design in only say, or yes, Kama. One abrofo edi inkomo ewa amonane emomo twetwen kakra edi firi omo ho na ebru wumu a na wafre eseye bema na one ne echase a na wafre oba now Albania ne Brunina Becatamanon. Na say Bema so na Ayobano no ne Casidia, and also dear or no name kola, and the rabbi says Mano Ediamano. Na enra enime or enra no okoiska efi bang, and or the beche a demo homo. And check and otunsa efre a abayo de princess so ombra number one na one ne Ruguni and Kasa. And the princess in the car ne mammy say a bank and a friend say ombra bindimu or mumbaya na if you no na airship. If you know, show me and say, Anka, Omu be a dino, no more his uncle from you, edit Pimu, ever a demo, Omu ya, Omu to me, Abra move to me be a dino. Now a air princess ne a yakoba or say, Omu the true from. Now Abra is Shamu air costu no mu say, yes, it is Kamba, a boat will be down. And on which you say, Omu will say in my time, you know. Omoisha entire junior to Omoide Akayakata Obutiso, and Omabe Piemo, a way Cobra saying Missy. Now, bro, Mudu, no Mukita, a year was a robber is the insure, what if toality, and no Mushashi, Eddie Wood, Dino, Omudu Wood, Dino, Percopa, and Omusa Ijano, Apa, Aso. And Jomus to say, a year Abato Cobra or say, hey, dear, na name partners or your on your moye ayas coming, a bit and I have a pet eja, edatu if you and now say, audio vicar. Ana almost potty, but almost should say, ayas ask us come easy, and a band, and a person obu obi, and I am right, and ababashano. Now, so you see, na ask no, if you are baby, all your gasset design in no one, a container, and all your womb, Uber Piemo, our house, swa, a yes, store no winina, no, only the pet when be a yahunina, and come up a pet eja, a dasum, until Penindi ewa edan nchen container nchen no take trout or tis no yini si we window no chem da ha mo ya da ho ana mo de mika ana omu dane e le to mo fi ho no ana mo ba ni si abi ni ka se omu de eja abeto eye raban chi no action no ya ne princess mami e kasa no chem se Ayaf I branche or say no, neighbor princess nenya nemprano no, nemum about princess the cat and say. O say ni say, o me guano na ayo oni bruni no en chase ewo eye amonani na sikaba wama ono abaiwa ni bi. Enti abia ono princess ne ba de fifie no. Ne ma me ka ne say, we wuni sa nke mane nko de bia e mane mpie. O dani no ho kakra ba ya ne ba ne ni ho mo. Enti fi say dia o foto ade ana say o kwan ne brothers no. Wa ke sa wamba anadwe no so twan ya wamba. Enti o ti say yes o tani mu fi ho ase. Ba na o nim say ne ba no e kan ho say ana fe wa be hu say ne ba no e kan. Enti we ni ba se we pie mu o kan so adme estate abranche ene abaiwa branche no when you're 22 years girl no so in your 18 years omumi no nyina achi jurube na so police for ka so ase abepeja emuno edeko after CCTV camera no footage ya woso no so no omada no do edeko a omu chemu so omu be hwefo eda yan hwehwemu na one on bedi sa bone no omu apamu achi omu
Talk shop, King's Beach, moment to liberate.